When you begin to produce extraordinary results in ministry, your finances, when the lines fall for you in pleasant places, chances are excellent that you will want to steal the show. And there comes pride. You must always remember that it is the Lord your God that giveth you the power. And you must learn to intentionally hide behind the cross and project Jesus. As an anointed man of God, it is very easy to want to promote yourself. While people acknowledge the hand of God upon your life, chances are excellent you want to savor the moment. The world can do that. But you see, that is not the culture of the kingdom. You must learn to hide behind the cross. Many years ago, the Lord said this to me, and many of you have heard me say it, that if you will let men see me, there is nothing I will not give you. I can tell you, my dear people, one secret of the grace of God upon my life is that I make it an intentional project, consciously, to check, balance pride and hide behind the cross. Are we together? You don't reject the honor that comes on account of serving His Majesty. But when men begin to worship you as though everything that God has wrought through you were by your power and by your might, you must be wise enough to know that pride is a killer. When both God and Satan are fighting you, you are dead. Because who do you run to? Satan is ever ready to destroy you. Now you become an enemy of God through pride. Fight pride. Ask Lucifer. Fight pride. Ask Lucifer. Pride is a degrader. It brings people from their high estate, their place of honor and nobility and grace, and reduces them. Can I remind you of a man called Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible? His pride and arrogance went like a pungent incense to the heavens. The result was that a noble king, the strongest of his time, became a beast for 7 years. That is what pride can do. Are you ready to receive that grace? It is a signature grace in this ministry that when you see someone who is a true son and a daughter, you see someone who is part of this grace genuinely. If you see pride in their life, it's either they are not genuinely connected or they have not worked on it. It's a signature grace that God has given. We are a people who have been helped by God, and part of our assignment is to let the nations see the excellency of His grace through our lives, but then that they learn that a man can receive nothing except it is given unto him. By this impartation, every spirit of arrogance, pride, vainglory, in the name of Jesus, I cast it out of your life. I cast it out of your life. Out of your life. Out of your life. I impart upon you the grace for true humility, that whilst God is doing marvelous things through your life, you will let the nations know that He is the doer, that you are just a partner in progress, not the reason for the result. May you never be ashamed to promote Jesus beyond yourself. I say to you again, may you never be ashamed to exalt and promote Jesus beyond yourself. Listen, find comfort when He is glorified above you. That's how it was to be. When you lift Jesus above yourself, you sponsor longevity of your stay. It means you will remain for a long time. Are we together? But when you fight the position of God in your life through pride, you have cut short your honor. It leaves.